The Lebanese company viecoeast is a modern enterprise for manufacturing, installation, and maintenance of deep clearing household sewage systems. The company has concluded a contract with UBUS located in Moscow City, the official developer of deep sewage treatment systems. This agreement grants us the right to become the only manufacturer of modern water treating stations unprecedented in Lebanon. viecoeast offers modern clearing installations, UBUS, and Eurobion for houses, cottages, hotels, beaches, and other public places. Our stations allow the clearing and the restoration of reservoirs bioflora. The system's installation is characterized by the absolute absence of smell and the deleted active silt surpluses, harmless to the environment, which can be used as fertilizers to lawns, collars, bushes, and trees. The implementation of innovative clearing technologies promotes a constant updating of the bacterial environment. The station works in a silent mode. UBUS and Eurobion are composed of modern material polypropylene, which does not enter in any biochemical reactions with various microcells and bacteria. The exploitation duration of deep water treating stations is at least 50 years, if managed adequately. These stations are known by the simplicity of their maintenance and capacity to clear sewage at level of 96 to 99% of all biological substances. The polluted sewage water from the house comes to the unit Iroscreen, which is installed in the receiving tank and serves as the additional purification state. Iroscreen is intended for the elimination of non-organic garbage and also for catching of bigger fractions of sewage, which are long-term foodstuff for the whole plant. With that, the film of fat remains on the surface of Iroscreen and does not go into subsequent chambers. The sewage goes, according to law of connected vessels, from Iroscreen to Irotang of the first stage of receiving chamber, where the biological purification of water from impurities takes place. The mixture of water and activated sludge goes from aerotank of receiving chamber through the complex filter for protection from bigger impurities. Then, it goes into a pump well, from which this mixture, with the help of airlift of the constantly working main pump, goes to the both sides of the aerotank of the second stage. 1A aerotank, which is divided into two parts by the secondary settling tank. The aeration of Iroscreen goes on constantly. There are aerators on the both sides of pyramidal settling tank. The aerators work alternately during the first stage. During the operation of one of the aerotank, aerators, an aerobic area is created in which the nitrification reaction takes place. Ammonium nitrate decomposes into nitrates, nitrites. The liquid column grows in the part of aerotank due to the air bubbles, which reduce the density. This air column prevents sewage from coming to this part of aerotank from the receiving chamber. An anoxic area is created in another part of aerotank. The denitrification reaction takes place there. The bacteria take oxygen from nitrates and nitrites because of the lack of oxygen, and nitrogen goes out with air under the lid. During the second stage, the circulator pumps over the liquid from the air tank in the secondary settling tank, where an anoxic area is created due to shortage of oxygen, and consequently the denitrification reaction takes place. Nitrates and nitrites decompose into separate components. During the second stage, the grease catcher pumps the secondary settling tank into aerotank, removing the biofilm from the secondary settling tank. The blowing unit of pyramid works in the same way. This unit prevents bacteria from settling on the walls of secondary settling tank. After termination of the second stage, the plant is returned to the first stage, and the operation cycle repeats itself. The time of generation of programming unit signals from the time of switching of main stages is set in program and is connected to the weekly schedule of user. The program can be quickly adjusted to the particular schedule of user. The purified water is discharged from the secondary settling tank to the final tank through biofilters, and a drain pump installed in the tank discharges the water. If there is a unit of ultraviolet disinfection in the system, the pump discharges the water through this unit. However, the unit operates not constantly to provide longer service life of ultraviolet lamps. The unit is switched on 5 to 10 seconds before the switching on of electrical pump. If the decontamination system is not installed, the pump is installed directly into a built-in tank for clean water.